the time that you are watching this, Meg, Julia, and I are currently in the air flying out to Knoxville, Tennessee to meet up with Marianne and shoot some really awesome DIY videos for you guys. But as I was sitting here in California, procrastinating from packing, I thought that I would share some really easy DIY travel hacks with you guys. So this first one is really great if you tend to be a little absent-minded and are afraid of losing your phone at the airport. Because let's be honest, when you're traveling, your phone is one of the most important tools that you have. It acts as your clock, and it gives you updates on your flight, and it's a camera. It is a book, and a TV, and a Game Boy, and obviously a phone to call your ride when you get to your destination. So if you lose this baby, you're in a bad spot. So my first travel tip, put some contact info inside of a clear case so that if anyone finds it, hopefully they're a good person and they return it to you. First, put the date of your flight so people know that the info is current, and put the flight time and destination so that they can potentially find you at the gate. And if you're traveling with someone, put their phone number too. And then, just in case something unexpected happens, put an emergency contact and their relation to you. Obviously, this is all happening in a world where David Bromstad is my best friend, Emily Henderson is my mom, and Bethany Moda is my roommate. If only. So then, to put it on your phone, use a clear case and cut out a piece of scrapbook paper that fits inside the case. Then cut out your contact info with some fun scissors, and use double-sided tape to attach it to the scrapbook paper. And then just pop it on your phone and you're all set. And you can even make different ones for each leg of your flight and switch them out each time. And now you can relax knowing that if you do lose your phone, you've done pretty much all you can to make sure that you get it back. So travel hack number 2, this one is similar, but it's for chargers. So I go to a lot of conventions, and often I'm sharing a room with 3 or more people, and by now everybody has a MacBook and an iPhone, so we all have the exact same chargers. So a way to label yours is to print out your name in a cute font, cut it out with fun scissors, and then cover your charger with washi tape. And then just use packing tape to attach your name tag and to keep the washi tape from peeling up. Or an alternative is to cover your charger with washi tape, but then use a chalk pen to write your name on it. Wait a minute for the ink to dry, and then once again cover it with packing tape to protect it. And now you can be sure that nobody is going to be walking off with your charger. And finally, this one is more of a packing tip, but something that I have always struggled with is how to pack all of my necklaces that I want to bring so that they don't get tangled. I always like to bring a ton of necklaces because you never really know what you're going to be in the mood for, and if it's a long trip you can repeat the same outfit but with different jewelry and it can look completely different. So I'm going to make reusable necklace holders out of toilet paper rolls. Just cut each roll down the side and then cover them in a fun colored duct tape. And now lay out your necklaces inside the first tube. And then use another piece of tape, I'm using artist tape for this step. Wrap it all the way around the tube and back onto itself, curling up the paper towel tube as much as you can. And then repeat this for the second tube on the other side, and now you have a batch of necklaces that are not going to get tangled. And to protect them inside your suitcase, just fold them up inside a heavy sweater or anything similar that you are planning to bring anyway. And then when you get to your destination, just pull off the tape and remove the rolls, and then you can reuse them on your way back. And if after a few uses the artist tape starts losing its adhesive a little bit, you can just peel it off and replace it with a new piece of tape. How do you think I'd look wearing all of these necklaces all at once? I think my neck might get tired. So I hope these travel tips were somewhat helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any other travel hacks that have worked for you. So make sure you keep an eye on Meg and Julia and Marianne's and my social media accounts all week long, because I'm sure we'll be posting photos and sneak peeks of all of the fun videos we are shooting all together. And I'm going to be trying to keep my Snapchat story updated as well. So if you want to see those super exclusive videos, so they'll only be up for 24 hours, my username is Karen Cabot. So make sure that you check out our white shoes challenge from last week, because I know how much you guys love the challenge weeks, and everyone did such an amazing job decorating their shoes. So I think that will be it from me. I've got to get packing, and I will see you all again next week. Bye everyone!